13. Oh, how many times have I talked about this game? How many times have I thought about doing a video on this game? People have told me that some of the games I play look all the same. I can understand. Halo was a game I played a lot. Metal Gear was a game I played a lot. You know, among the list, this was one of them. And this was a game unlike no other game I have ever seen. The backstory on it is just absolutely amazing and epic. And it's very comic book-like. But if you realize, this scene right here is a reference to JFK, John F. Kennedy. This is a reference to that. Back then, or at least when this game was made, there was a lot of different conspiracies that were being made about who was involved in this or who was involved in that. And the fact that Adam West is in this game just makes it 10 times better. The original Batman as the governor just blew my mind. I knew who he was because I watched Batman, the original series, and I just loved him. I fell in love with this game not just because of the actors, because how the game works, how the game plays, how well different things in the game just work together, and that's something you don't normally see in any type of game ever. And it's very odd that people just don't think this way anymore. 13, I honestly have to say, next to Fatal Frame and Metal Gear 2 were some of my favorite games to play among the Halo series, of course, which I'm playing right now, talking about this game. The graphics may be clunky. They may be very odd-shaped for the eyes. I'm an artist, but you gotta think.
Sir, can you hear me?
Back then, graphics for that time were pretty amazing, and for them to be able to do something like this was a pretty huge jump, and most people don't think that way anymore. Most people think, oh, it doesn't look technically inclined, or it doesn't look HD, or it doesn't look that. You're becoming a graphic hypocrite.
I can't remember a thing.
And that's what I used to be. I used to say years, Call of Duty sucks, or Call of Duty this, because everyone else was saying it. And I was just mad, and I was angry. Now, I still do hold to the fact and the nature that Call of Duty does like to create games that look a lot alike. And I agree with that, but there's a reasoning behind what they do and why they do it. It's not because they're bored, because they actually take their time and effort to make a game. I mean, could they make a better storyline in any game? Yeah, of course, but that's not, we're not talking about Call of Duty. We're talking about 13. So the story goes, you're this guy, you're going around, and you, oh, spoiler alert, you are you ever seen the movie Face Off? Where they get his face and they put it on there, put the face on him, and then they, give him his voice and give him, everything else that he possibly needs to sound and look just like him. Well, that's what they did here with this guy. Now, I never completed the game because I thought the game broke. I thought I wasn't able to complete it. Apparently, when I get to that point, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But the game is just well made, and playing it today, it still holds its own. I've seen games that don't hold very well, but still have that replayability that most games just don't even offer anymore. Like Halo. Halo is a replayable game. Metal Gear is a replayable game. But there's certain games, just in my opinion, Beautiful Calamari. great game. But to me, it's either beat the missions.
I just picked up an injured
then
man on Brighton
you're
Beach.
done.
He's
That's
got
it.
no ID and can't remember a thing.
You know, there
I need
really
to bring
wasn't
him in
much
for a
to it
CAT
other
scan
than
as soon as
that.
possible.
But
An hour?
we're not talking about
Perfect, we're
Beautiful
on our way.
Calamari. We're talking about this game. We're talking about 13. We're
How are you
talking about
feeling?
how well this
Still
game
no
was
memory?
made. And
I found this key in your pocket.
oh my goodness, I tell
Ever
you
heard
what.
of Winslow Bank?
A lot of these videos I've been doing lately are...
Who's that?
Oh, it's a terminal. A lot of these videos I've been doing are more or less reaction videos rather than talking videos. People just can't understand how long it takes to be able to make a reaction video. Because my big thing, when I play a game, I get so excited, I want to look up everything about it. I want to see everything about it. I want to hear everything about it. And I ruin it for myself. And it's aggravating because I just want to play the game. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. I want to have the fun I used to. With these games, when we didn't have internet, when we didn't have the option to look things up. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I just miss the fact. I love the internet, don't get me wrong, and I love you guys. But it's just a matter of games were not as good as they used to be because you... Jeez, dude. Sorry. Games are not as good as they used to be because you, when you beat something, you only had yourself to blame. You couldn't say, oh, how'd you beat that? Oh, I looked up on the internet. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, tutorials are very nice to have because I've looked up a couple of them. There are certain things about certain games I would have never even known. Like, Halo has their little, skulls that you look for in the game. I would have never known. I heard about it. And also hearing about many other things like the flamethrower and the multiplayer map. I was like, what, Halo 1 with a flamethrower? You gotta be kidding me. I want that. But, anywho, it's just, what makes a good game is a good game. Not spoiling it for yourself. Just enjoying the game and playing the game and having fun with the game. Which is something I don't ever see anymore. People are not playing a game and enjoy a game. They're not enjoying the fact of, wow, this game is difficult. They think, oh wow, how can I beat it? You know, how can I, complete this game so I can tell my friends that I beat it? And I've gotten to that situation before, but there's certain videos I've done. I'm like, you know what? I just want to play this game and I want to just enjoy it every moment, enjoy the challenge it offers. Because most games, like I said, don't offer you that challenge anymore. They really don't. Like, they've dumbed everything down because kids would complain the fact that things were just too difficult. And I don't disagree with certain things being, too difficult or not difficult at all. There are certain games that are just way too difficult, or even the fact that they're just not even finished. Battletoads is a very, very difficult game, but people love it because of how difficult it is. They want to challenge themselves, say, you know what, I beat it. The only reason why I beat it is because the rare replay, being able to rewind and all that garbage and infinite lives is the only reason why I beat it. Did I beat it? Yeah, technically I did. In my heart and soul, I know I will always never be able to beat that game. I don't know. It's like 13. I want to beat 13, but I also want to play solo. That's the big thing, that I don't try to involve myself into other games because I want to just play that one. I want to involve myself into that one. And then I get another one and I swap. That's what happened with my channel. And I think that's part of the reason why I don't get as many views as I would, hope and expect to. I don't know, maybe I'm just a complainer, or maybe I'm just a whiner, but I'm trying to make a better channel, better videos for you guys, because half of these videos, the reason why I haven't uploaded them is because they're not good enough for me, and they're not good enough for you. Now, I've said this for the past month and a half, that wow, I can't believe people are able to sell their videos on DVD. I want to do that. I want to do that for you guys. I want to be able to offer you clips you've probably never seen, game footage you've never seen, and you would be the only one to see it. I mean, I'm not gonna charge you way too much for it. Maybe like 20, 15 bucks, you know, that's not too bad. And I put over 100 different videos in it or something. You know, something of the milestone, and put your name on the front of it. If you tell me you want me to do certain things, I'm more than happy to do it. This channel is all about me, but it's also all about you. You guys are part of this union. You guys are part of this channel. You have grown and nurtured this channel to make it be as amazing and as fun as it is today. And I just enjoy it because I did it years ago, like, oh, I'm going to do it just to bring joy to people. But then I realized, you know, I'm not just doing it for people. I'm also just doing it for myself. Because if you guys don't watch the videos, here's the thing. If I create a video and I think it's funny, I'm going to watch it over and over and over. I'm going to share it with my friends and show them, and they may get annoyed. Oh, Brandon, you already showed me this, or you showed me this. But I get excited because I spent my time. It's like a math project. Not a math project, bad project. A science fair project. You get like a B or a D, you know. You're happy the fact that you actually got that. You're happy the fact that you took all your time, all your effort, and all your energy to be able to make this a possibility is one of the biggest things ever. These videos are not easy to make. They're very difficult. Fixing them and editing them and reforming them and doing audio editing and just confronting them and doing this and doing that and going through the bull jump that I have to go through to be able to make something perfect for you guys is a lot of work. People don't understand it. How difficult it is to be able to do these videos, to be able to do them right and make them sound good and edit out all the stupid little things I do, like coughing. Oh my god, I've had to edit out my coughing so many different times.
Such a long time.
But there's also just different games I want to play that I don't have the option to. Maybe this income tax, I'll pick up a recorder so I can record audio, video, and HDMI. That's what I want, and that's what I need, and that's what's going to make me happy, because let's just face it. Oh shit. Xbox is nice. I love the fact to be able to record off of Xbox One. But what about Xbox 360? There's certain games that are just not ported over, like
It's been such a long time.
there's certain games I want to play that I can't because they're not on Xbox One. Like Mortal Kombat. I want to be able to do a video on that. I want to be able to show you that, hey, I may not be the best at this game, but I would like to challenge myself to be the best.
Right this way, please.
Or Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. I'm actually pulling it out now.
As you can see, we've upgraded our security system.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
You can't be too
You know, I
careful
want to
in
be able to
today's
play these
world,
games for you
right?
guys. On top of that, if you ever seen my my video I did for what was it? The ones I recorded off my computer, like not like this. I'm talking about like with a camera and everything.
It's been such a long time.
I can't remember the name of it.
I assume you
Golden Axe, my Golden Axe video, or my Sonic video.
May I have
You know, it
your
was
key?
just terrible, and it was backwards, and I never realized that until now. I never would have realized that is exactly what happened.
As you can see,
even with my Half-Life video, and that's my biggest complaint.
You
The
can't
fact
be too
that I
careful in
couldn't
today's
fix it,
world,
and I
right?
can't, and I've tried. I've even got my friend who's an awesome editor, awesome audio, you know, editor, and he fixed like a little
James.
bit of things
Mr.
that I just
Rowland
don't
would like
even
to
know
access
or
the
possess the power to do so.
Hello, Mr. Rowland.
He did it. He fixed a lot of different
still at the
things.
far end of the
He
room.
edited it and monitored it. And he says, Brandon, I'm sorry, but this clip is pretty much broken. You might as well just stick some music on it and call it a day. And I thought about that, but I thought, what's that gonna do? I mean, there are certain videos that I'm very impressed with, and that one was a lot of fun to make, and I enjoy it, and that's probably the only reason why I keep it up for you guys, is because I enjoy it, and I know darn well a couple of you keep coming back to it, and I've recognized that, and I'm like, okay, this may not be my best work, but it shows what my channel is, and that aggravates me, because I can't fix it. I can't fix the damn thing, and it aggravates the freaking piss out of me. Now, also, I've edited out a lot of my cussing. Oh, I have edited out so much cussing, it's not even funny. I realized when I looked at my video stats, who's watching my videos, a lot of them are younger kids. I'm sitting there thinking I got kids, but would I want them watching this garbage with cussing and everything? I've even spoken to the parents of the kids who watch my videos and said I'm very respectful. And they like me for that. I'm like, you know what? Thank you. I may have a rough couple of bumps every now and then. I forget to edit out, but I will do it. And if I ever do post a video where I feel like, you know, leaving in the cussing, because it happens, I can't help it. I can edit it out and it takes too much time, but there's certain videos where I just don't feel the need to. But I always put this word in front of it. Explicit. People look at me like I'm stupid, but that's just what it is. That's just how that's just how I feel about certain things.
I've fallen into my own trap.
I don't know. There are just certain things that are just good, and there's certain things that are just bad. But I've been talking about my video I channel for the past 20 minutes. I'm not even talking about the game.
Well.
I mean, really. Tell you what, I'll start talking about the game. Okay, so when the first time I played this, I didn't know what it was. I picked it up, put it in, and just waited for the darn Xbox logo to pop up, and I was so excited to be able to play this. Because this would have been my very first game like this, and the last one, because no one's ever made a game like this. Ever. And I mean that. People don't make games like they used to. Now, I love the Halo series, Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't played 5. Don't have the mic for it, actually. But, I don't know. People just don't make games as difficult or as fun or as enjoyable as they used to. This game, like, for instance, Duke Nukem. I love that game. I love the way that game works. It's amazing, it's great, and I just can't help but talk about it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a whiner and a complainer and that's all I ever do, but anyway, it doesn't even matter to me. It doesn't even matter the fact that I'm actually trying. The fact that I'm actually trying to create the best work, is that all I care about? The fact that I'm doing my best, I know I'm doing my best, and that's all that really matters. Because if I don't do my best, then no one's going to look at my channel and go, wow, he's pretty stupid. Most people who've looked at my channel have actually told me that, wow, your content's really good. I'm surprised you don't get views every other, like, 100 and something views. I said, I know, but I can't expect something. I can't ever expect anything to go one way and then not another. People don't understand the fact that if something doesn't go well, then that's just my own fault. I don't know.
Oh, this alarm is driving me crazy.
I just think,
oh my god,
that maybe if there were more games, maybe there's a lot of games like this, like Gears of War. I never got into. People love Gears of War, and I have the whole entire collection, meaning I have them all. But people love the game, and I love the game. It's different from what I'm used to playing. I'm used to playing first person. You know, I'm known as the action guy, the guy who, you know, plays the games that are hard and difficult. Sometimes old school games, because those are the games I like to play. I don't know.
There's several of them. Send back up. Hey you! Freeze! Drop the piece!
I don't know. The guards in this game are pretty stupid. I'm serious, like they are severely stupid. And most AI, do you ever expect them to be perfect? No, of course not. I don't ever expect anything to be perfect. I don't ever expect anything to work the way I don't expect anything really. I expect things to either work or don't work. If they don't work, then I'm not gonna complain. Because if things don't work, then that's just how it is. You know, I don't ever expect something to work or something to go right or something to do this or to do that. I mean, people just don't understand the fact that what I do is very difficult. What I do, I love. Storyline's just pretty amazing for this game. I get distracted very easy.
Central, this is Car 5. The unit is already at the scene.
Copy that, Car 5. Standing by.
Oh, okay.
FBI, drop your weapon.
This guy's a coot. He cracks me up.
Steve Rowland, you are under arrest for the
I
murder
don't
of William
honestly
Sheridan.
know what it is about him that really cracks me up, but it's just the way he talks, the way he explains things. It's just very weird. And on top of that, when I did work at my call center, just got fired. I used to always laugh at this part.
What good's a lawyer when you can't remember a thing?
As a kid, but now realizing that this is something that happens very often in a type of call center type job. I'll explain in a minute. When it gets up to the scene, you'll understand why, and you'll think it's pretty funny too. Actually, no. With any kind of computer type job, it's very funny to think about. The guy's like, what do you mean the files are missing? You know how many times I've had a video where I missed the files or missed something of the nature, and then automatically I delete it.
On feelings.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It operates on evidence, which I have in spades.
Of course you do. You have
Emery,
evidence,
snapshots,
huh?
please.
I'm looking for a lighter. A lighter.
Look at this photograph.
Alright.
See the impact on the back of the head?
Yep.
Where did the bullet come from, in your opinion?
Oh, I don't know. Probably from a fucking window?
That building there. See?
Ah, okay.
Right in the line of sight. And who have we here? Well, need I get a mirror, or are you finally going to confess to the assassination of...
Agent Scott, line 1.
So where's that file?
You're not going to believe this, Colonel. Steve Rowland's military file is missing from the Pentagon, and they're positive your man was killed in a mission down in Mexico over 2 years ago.
Well, his widow's in for a surprise. But before we announce your resurrection, Captain Rowland, what the devil's going on here?
Remember that sexy bitch I was talking about?
Hey,
Well, she pops
don't
up.
move. I'll get you out of those cuffs.
Fucking sure you will. You better.
Great to see you again, Steve.
My name's not Steve.
Listen,
It's Brandon.
Mongoose has found you. Meet me on the roof. And don't go using G-Men for target practice, okay?
Oh.
The girl from the bank.
Use him for target practice. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. This is an unrelated thing, but the flood and Halo 2 are a little bit more
No, don't...
active. They attack a lot more. So this part is very interesting in the game. You have certain men that you can shoot, officer, man, that you can't. I called the.
My God, they're storming the building!
Ah, oh. Okay, so there's men coming in.
I don't know, but they have an RPG.
Punching everybody. My favorite knife, or my favorite weapon in this game is always the knife. I don't know. It just worked very well. I'm talking about Hurricane, not Halo. Even though I'm talking and playing Halo. It's besides the point. The knife had two different options. You could either throw it or stab someone in the back, which was a nice little feature. In most games, you don't ever see that as an option, but in this one, you do. My microphone disabled. No, it's not. Okay. I just don't understand. I love it. See, when you got a game that works like this, you have many different things that work very, very well in the game, and it's very hard to get a good game that has good weapons and good audio and good symmetric cutscenes and great AIs. And the AIs in this one are some are pretty stupid, but some of them are pretty damn smart.
That's him!
I don't know. It also depends on what difficulty you're playing. The pistol worked the best, but the revolver was the one to go with.
Look out! The floor's running out!
You know, it worked with everything. If the internet's working, I'll upload this tonight. If I don't upload it tonight, if I don't upload it tonight, I'll upload it tomorrow when the internet's better. Internet's pretty crappy. I don't know, it's just one of those kind of things. I would always get lost at this part. I don't know why. Alert! But I've played this level so many times because I got lost. I memorized where all the enemies are. There's one guy in this level that has a shotgun. Now, take him out as quick as possible because he's got the damn shotgun. And you don't want him having that damn shotgun because the shotgun is the most dangerous weapon in this game next to the RPG. People think, oh, well, that's not true. Why do you think Sarge from Red vs. Blue wanted the freaking shotgun? Because the damage is up when it's up close.
That's where the guy was
It's at
transferred.
its best. I don't know. If they would have added like dual wielding to this game, I think it would have overpowered it, but what they did really worked out very well. They just offered an amazing option in this game. Many different tools you can use. You can hold more than one med kit. In most games you just use a med kit, like Halo for instance. You use a med kit and you're done. You're done. You gotta. If you find one, you can't just take it with you. This one offered that as an option.
3 days ago. He was leading a parallel investigation into President Sheridan's assassination. He's the only one who can get you out of this mess. It's not safe here. Over the wall. Let's go.
I don't know. Just felt like Batman when I played this game. I felt like everything was meant to be amazing and astonished me, and the graphics, you know, just work so well together, and I don't understand why I loved it so much. Just like the Bard's Tale, the graphics for that game is still up to date, and it still works very well. Most games don't hold up very long. Most games, you know, get very outdated very quickly. I don't know. When you got a game that works and it looks as good as it does, and you get a little excited about it. You get a little excited talking about it. I mean, I'm running out of ideas just to talk about the game because I've played it so
waiting on a call from an informant.
many times.
He knows where they're holding Carrington.
Carrington was my favorite because there's a mission in the game where you can defend him, and you
Here.
It wasn't my favorite mission, but it was fun.
They're out of range.
Being able to hear Batman, the original Batman, talk to me, it just made me happy. Oh, to hear him talk to me because Batman was my idol, was my hero, was my freaking super. He was just my all-time hero. And just being able to hear his voice in a video game was very different. Most people didn't hear those kind of things. You know, I don't think Adam West did any other video games. I think he did this one and maybe an old Batman one, but that's as much as I know of. Alert! And I want more and more from him because he's such a great actor, and you know, he knows what he's doing, he knows what he's talking about. He gets really personal about, you know, his work, and he does it right. He really does it right. Oh, God. So I'm doing this video, and I'm playing Halo. When I was recording, the audio was disabled, so I'm having to put audio over it. Someone shot me with a shotgun in the game, and also someone shot me with a shotgun in Halo 2. I hate the fact I have to defend her, dumbass. And you can look at her and see how much health she has. She's so fucking stupid. It's like Alex. Alex just goes in and she at least fights. This woman hides in the damn corner and says, "No, help me."
Joseph Galbraith. More details as they arise. Bridget Curtis, RT News.
Now back to the charts with the latest hit from Brian Lee.
Oh my God, this song. I sing this song so long. It's sang throughout the whole entire game. Fly, you can try.
All clear.
Trying to escape. Prisoner in my mind. I've seen you within my dreams, right into a million screams. You can try. It's just a catchy fucking song, and it works so well, and it's so amazing, and I just love it. I love it. I wanted to find the song, I couldn't find it. So I just typed in 13 XIII songs, and that one popped up, and I was like, yes! And I just listen to a continuous loop of it. I remember being in the camper, my camper I still have. Being late at night, about 1 o'clock, playing this game. I just got so excited being able to play this playing this game and enjoying this game and having fun with this game and just enjoying every moment of this game, and it just worked so well. And the first time I played the one part where she got the grappling hook and she says look up, I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, I don't understand. What do you want me to do, woman? What do you want me to, you know, do? You do it. I got the damn thing in my hand. I don't understand. Oh, you gotta look up. Really? Yeah, it's just whatever.
Here, take that.
Those damn grenades, like, one guy walks out on fire, but everyone else is not. It doesn't make any sense, but you shoot me, it's not on fire anymore. I mean, I didn't catch on to that when I was a kid. I was like, oh cool, that's fun. The snow level was one of those games. It just worked. It just worked with everything, and I was happy. And I couldn't express how happy I was when I played it.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have let you go on that boat alone.
I don't know. Wait.
Jones, do you read me? I've got the info.
Roger that. What do you got?
Carrington's been arrested by General Stanwell. He's being held at Emerald, an isolated army base in the Appalachian Mountains. I still don't know why Stanwell wants to keep Carrington away from the festival.
Alright.
They're in there.
This asshole. He just gets a fucking grenade for the rest of the night. It's like, a guy.
Over there, the chopper. Deactivate the security system. I can't reach the landing strip.
I would always fight off the guys. Just go into it. And then you realize I can just walk up to the, after he says that, you can walk up to the, helicopter.
We won't get far in this bird.
Alright.
Alright,
So
here
for
we
this
go.
one,
Fort Emerald, 12 o'clock.
mostly watching all the cutscenes, every single one of them, because
choppers often.
it's just
You've really
basic.
lost it, haven't you? Oh, loading screens. These were always my favorites because it was just so different, you know. Being able to do this and do that and just look at it and just realized how well they did it. You know, they took their I don't know. You got a game that works as well as it does with 13. You can't help it.
It's easier when they're frozen.
This part always disturbed me because there's a scene in this game that
go up to a skeleton, or not, go up to a snowman, and it shows a man buried in the snow.
This can't be good.
I told you to let McDougal take the wheel.
Don't get your undies in a bundle.
What the? Dialogue in this game always crack me up because there's certain things that they say are just, you know, people don't say, like, what the?
What is your major malfunction? McCall's gonna kill us!
Well, my major malfunction is the fact that you're still moving. I don't know.
Looks like something's going.
Oh, go shoot people. So this part of the game, you get the option. This part of the game, you get to deactivate things. You get to deactivate its terminals. You have to be very quiet about it, or they will find you very quickly. And it's aggravating because part of this game is just way too freaking hard. I love the game, don't get me wrong. But it's just, there's certain parts that are just too difficult maybe for me. But I don't know, I enjoy everything about the game. I can't help the fact that I love the game as much as I do. I just do, because it's like an unconditional love for this game. It's like I can't really help the reason why I love this game. It's just, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and I just love playing every moment of this game. It's just a never-ending constant happiness that a lot of people have shared with me that they love this game as well. I mean, I can't help the fact someone loves a game just as much as I do. I can't judge them for it. There are certain games that are just well made, that were just, you know, made to be amazing and fun and enjoyable. Made to be fun, enjoyable, and hard at the same time. That's just a hard thing to do. Oh shit. In most games, they're difficult. You're like, oh, okay, so hey guys, I beat it, and I accepted the challenge. Well, I'm proud of you. But the fact of the matter is that you didn't, you know, the author didn't try their damnedest to make it an awesome game. What's really the point? I don't know, you can tell when a game's cheaply made. You can just feel it in your bones when it's cheaply made. You can look at it and they're like, oh, it's got good graphics. Again, with Call of Duty. Lovely game. Looks very well designed. But all they care about is multiplayer. I used to hate multiplayer because, for one, I didn't have internet to do it. I didn't have internet to be able to do all the things other people do. And I was just mad down there. I don't know. You can tell when a game's well made, you can tell. I know I've said the same thing twice, but you really can. People just don't understand the fact that if a game is enjoyable and good, then you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it no matter what anyone says. I don't know. Certain people prefer online games. Just I like games that I can play online. Yeah, of course, it's fun, enjoyable. Like Half-Life 2 Team Deathmatch is my favorite online game. My favorite always will be. But as for a preferred level, you know, I prefer offline. I do. I enjoy being able to go through the game and get all its little achievements. I don't like having to get online achievements because, for one, I don't have the money to pay for like your online support. You know, Xbox, PlayStation. I'm looking at you.
What are you doing? You're crazy! No! Oh!
I'm looking at you. The fact of the matter is that all your games are Halo, for instance, great game offline, great game online, really fun. But if you don't got the right internet, you're screwed. You're screwing yourself because you think, oh, I'm going to be an achievement hunter. Not in the manner of speaking, but you think you're going to look for all these achievements and get them all. Well, then you're going to have one of the best internet providers out there. Working for an internet providers, you have to understand, your internet is being shared throughout your whole entire community. People just can't understand that. I understand because I worked for the company. We had to offer AT&T's, you know, their internet, and it was okay. I mean, it was 6 megabytes per second. But most games, like Xbox games, are required 12 megabytes per second, and then after that, you're capped with it. It slows down after a bit. That's just a pain in the neck. Why would you do that to someone? Why would you limit your internet? You know, people are paying you their good money for. You know, it just goes to show that certain companies only care about extra money to them. And I'm not pointing fingers on anyone. I mean, anyone. AT&T's internet is really good. I mean, I wouldn't have sold it if it wasn't good. But you need some consistency, and you need a hard line connection. If you don't, jeez.
So much for a quiet entrance.
You need a hard line connection. That's the only way you're gonna get anything done. People just don't understand that. They think that they can do. They think, you know, an offline connection or a regular line connection is hunky-dory, fine and dandy, but it's not. It's hard to be able to sustain a stable internet anymore because everything is so damn expensive. If you're wanting the best, you gotta fork up some change. And it's a lot of change. Most internet's like 300. No, I'm sorry. Most internet people get is, oh, what was that price again? Most internet comes to $30, but that's only for 2 years. There are companies out there that are just don't even care what you think. They're going to offer you the lowest thing because it's the exact price you want, and just don't go for it, guys. Don't take it from me, the one who used to offer the internet. Just go with what you feel is right and what's going to work for you. Don't overspend. Because when you're doing that, you're going to screw yourself. You may want this or want that, but you got to really get to know your company. Alert! Get to know who's providing your internet, because if you don't, you're going to get screwed, and then after the 2 years, you can't renew it. And it's annoying, and it's hard to be able to get people to understand. But enough about that. There are just certain things that should be done right. Games, Dead Space is the fine example of what scary movies should be. They should be able to use that music. Use you know, every bit of things to their advantage. You know, it's hard to be able to tell someone that, hey, scary movies used to actually be kind of scary. Kind of scary? No, they were scary. To a kid, that was the worst thing ever, is being able to wake up and you got this random alien dude walking in your house. Random alien dude walking in your house, cloning random people, and then you got this other problem with these other alien things, and they like to, you know, they like to have fun. They like to, I don't know. Cause aliens just wanna have fun.
What the?
Aliens, they wanna have. They just wanna.
Head for the roof.
They just
Should
wanna.
find a way.
They just wanna. They just. Yeah, they wanna have fun. They really do, man. Give them a chance. Let them be in your heart. Oh, and let them probe you. They like doing that too. Makes them happy. Makes them happy. You want to make them happy, don't you? I don't know about you, but I ain't letting no damn alien touch my butt. I ain't having nothing being stuck in my hiney. Oh, it's for procedure. Right. Sure. Sure it is. Procedures. Stick this in your wiener. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. You're a jerk. I don't know what I'm supposed to be singing. Going to stab you. I'm gonna grab you. Hey, hey, hey. Die. Alright, so, like I said again, this is one of the most difficult levels. People can't clearly understand. It is, because you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be able to get the right thing done in the right manner. And you get the alerts so quickly. This is what I'm talking about. AI is working really well. You know, it's hard to be able to play a game and it works. That's the end of this video, guys. This is Brandon, and you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Bye bye.